Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. Like today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Ron Kamonohashi Deranged Detective Chapter 84. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much I promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, okay, because this is the final chapter of Ron Kamonohashi for the year, and hopefully not my last live reaction period for this manga. Oh God, I hope that's not the case. This is how it's going to work. We're going to do the recap, the live reaction, thoughts on the chapter, thoughts on the series in 2022, and what we're hoping to see from the Ron greatness in 2023. So, things are getting really interesting up on this cruise ship because, yeah, there's a murderer coming. Yeah, well, it probably already happened in the bathtub. So, how are we going to get through this now? Well, let's get to this chapter and see how we're going to conclude 2022. Here it goes. And this chapter is titled The Case of the Tragic Cruise Serial Murders Part 9. Run through the ship to save precious lives. On a cruise ship Ron was invited to by Milo Moriarty, his mortal enemy, people are being murdered one after another. We found the announcement for the third murderer. Based on our deductions, the six of us decided to check on each cabin with the room number ending in 01, but will we be able to prevent a murder and find out which one of these people is the killer? October 25th, third day of the voyage, 12:03 a.m. Ooh. Only 7 minutes until the announced murder time. Here's room 101. Here we go. Excuse me, please open up. What is it at this hour? Go check, dear. What is it? Oh God. Have you noticed anything unusual or feel like your life is in danger? Huh? What are you talking about? Who are you? Oh, they're suspicious of me, but it seems like they're fine otherwise. How'd it go, Toto? Ron, room 101 is fine. Same as 601. Though I never actually thought that the code indicated that the murder would occur in one of those 6 rooms. What do you mean? It's too simple and was obviously a plot to separate the 6 of us. Huh? Then why do you agree to it? First, I wanted to see how one of them would act. Second, I was confident I could solve the code's real meaning within 10 minutes. So did you figure it out? Nope, but that's why I came to get a hint from you. Huh? Didn't you notice anything at all? Nothing that convenient. Well, besides wondering why the ship has 7 floors, but passenger cabins are only on 6 floors. That's my partner! Good work, Toto! Yeah! Huh? Hey, aren't we waiting for the others? It stopped at the 7th floor, huh? But there aren't any passenger cabins up there. The passenger cabins were just bait. That code wasn't the last 2 digits of a room number. It was the last 2 letters of pool. Oh, shit, the pool? The one on the 7th floor? Run! Oh, no! Oh, no, they're drowning! The culprit? Run, leave this to me. Thanks. Go get him, Ron! You there! Wait! Ooh, they got away. Toto, how are they? Ron, they're both okay. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness. Another cruel method. Yeah, it's awful. They were tied up so that for one of them to breathe and survive, they would have to drown in the water. Just like with the others, the culprit set it up so one of the victims would kill the other. That's so fucked up. But it's a variety thing. What you want? Yeah. What about the culprit? But they dropped this. Yeah, a satellite phone. Oh, there they are. Why are you on the 7th floor? Toto, we can obtain conclusive information with this. Time to turn the tables. Yeah! Ron signals his counterattack. Dude, this is going to be amazing. We are going to turn the tables on January 14th. There's a black jacket missing. Somebody missing that jacket that they are. Hold on a second. Let's see something here. Hold up. Let's take a look at something from chapter 83. Because they were wearing... Who was wearing a black jacket at the time? So it's not Hirsch. If it's dude, if it's Shachi, ooh. Shachi, was that your coat? Hold up. Where are you, Elmer? He needs to see your outfit, my dear. Dude. Dude, it what? Hold on, let's see. Because Elmer was wearing a black of a shirt. Where is Elmer now? Yeah. And Elmer did have that satellite phone, too. Yeah. I think Shachi's still wearing his jacket. Yeah, it's gotta be... yeah, of course it's Elmer. We kind of knew it was Elmer, but there's something else going on. There's something else going on with, Finnick. There's something going on with Finn. There is. Yeah, obviously, Elmer doing this stupid fuckery. But God, Finn is being very inconsistent. But anyways. So, we started off 2022 with, the grifting con artist Prince case. Oh my god, that mofo! Jesus Christ. There's a lot of grifting con artists. There are. But to see one in this manga was great. I loved it. And then we had the really bizarre Pennywise case. And, oh, this year we met Finn. Dude, a lot of shit happened this year. So we met Finn and for this one other case. Oh, that Picky Eater case was so fucking stupid. Oh my god. So, a lot of shit happened this year because we met Finn, we met Shachi, we met Elmer, and we found out in regards to Elmer, we know about his connection with the M family. We do. And also, motherfuckers were misgendering Winter. What the fuck is you guys' problem? Whoever did that, I hope they got fired. Don't misgender Winter like that. Jesus. And oh, that's right. We found out what happened with the bloody field trip. We got the case file for the bloody field trip. We found out what happened with Ron 3 days before the bloody field trip. And that's, we're finding out, and this is supposed to be the case of who the mullet blue was and who framed Ron. But I feel like this is more complicated than it seems. And I've been saying this for a while. I still feel like Hirsch is being framed. It makes the most sense for Hirsch to be framed because he's the most sus. And remember with Hirsch's case, he was being, he seemed like the most sus. Everyone would assume that Hirsch committed these murders. But when you read between the lines and when you saw, how he found out who the real culprit was, he was really goddamn smart. And it's like, dude, you can't help but think that Hirsch is being framed. And then we got Finnick's testimony. And it's just like, something very sus just with that. And then we found out more about Shachi. And also what Shachi was doing before the bloody field trip happened with the maple syrup. Or not the maple syrup. Why did I say maple syrup? With the brown sugar syrup. I'm just like... Shachi is probably, just so Finn could keep her, hands clean. Shachi probably did the actual, manipulation, and he just didn't know it. I could see that. I could see Shachi probably just was doing what Finn asked him to do. I could see that. That to me would make a lot of sense. I feel like Shachi is just doing what his boss is telling him to do. That's probably what it is. I feel like just Shachi and Hirsch are just pawns in this. Shachi, is he being blackmailed? No, I don't think he's being blackmailed. He might be blackmailed, but I don't think so. I think he was just doing what his boss was telling him to do. But if it turns out that Finn is a member of the M family like I thought originally when we first met her, I am going to frickin' die, and I'm going to tell you I called that shit. But her holding up Hirsch's license like that, it's like, dude, you are trying to frame him. And then there was also that other thing that she said when we met her, and she was saying that she saw Hirsch on the scene with the head of Blue, and it's like, wait a minute. What if she's just projecting? What if she was the one that was there? Or, she could have been there anyway, and this could have been an alibi, and the head of Blue was blackmailing Hirsch, or Hirsch was just there to investigate something. I don't know. There's just something so sus about this whole thing. Because all three of... Well, Elmer we already know. But the other three are just very, very sus. I feel like Shachi is just going along with what Finn says. The other two, though, I'm just very curious what you guys think. I think Hirsch is still being blackmailed, and I think Finn is the M family mole, personally. But I think obviously we're going to find out next year. Right, we're going to find out in 2 weeks, probably, who at least the mole is on the ship right now. Dude, if Elmer does some fuckery and exposes, like, Finn, I'm going to fucking die. I swear to God, if Elmer exposes Finn, I'm gonna fucking die. I would not be surprised if that happens. What do you guys think of that possibility? Oh my God, I would die if that happens. Amano, please do that. I would love to see Finn get her ass exposed. That would be amazing because it would go along with the inconsistencies we've heard from her. Either that, or if she ends up being, if her story ends up being correct and she wasn't lying, then something else going on. But based on what Ron said that he can remember, then she was in the wrong, and hopefully her ass gets exposed. But next year, I want to see more shit with the M family. I hope we keep getting more cases that are connected to the M family. Obviously, we're going to have, like, some breaks in between, similar to Detective Conan, but also similar to, Detective Conan, that, especially lately, I want to see, like, more, of members of the M family, like, making their appearance, like, near the end of the case or throughout the case or something. Because I really like that Detective Conan is doing that, to, like, foreshadow, like, an upcoming arc or something. Also, the other thing that needs to happen, and hopefully we'll get it next year, is we need to get the Holmes side of the family. That needs to come. That needs to come too. Do you think we're gonna get the home side of the family? I don't know. I really would love to see them though. I'd love to see the home side enter the fray. I'll have to wait and see though, because remember this past year, or not this past, was it this past year or the year before? Where were you? Because I think it was the past. Back in 2021, we got Ron's father. We got the truth about Ron's father. Because it was the Moriarty side of the family. Starting back in 2021, we got all that shit. I would really like to see 2023 be more about like the home side of the family or something. We need to get more about that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Ron content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.